everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today's weekly book review is on The Seaside Homecoming by Julie Klassen. This is the third book in the On Devonshire's Shore series, and there is actually going to be a Christmas book coming out next year. I don't know if it's going to be just a short novella or a full-length book, I don't know yet, but I am really excited because I have a feeling who's going to be in the final book, and I have been waiting for her story since book 1. So if you know, you know. I'm really excited to get her story. Hopefully. I mean, it could be somebody else's story, but I hope not. So anyways, this book, this third one, is about Claire, and we kind of heard about her since book 1. Claire is the oldest sister, and she was kind of sent off to her aunts in Scotland, where she was kind of disinherited by her family. So her mother wasn't allowed to talk about her. Her sisters were kind of just like, what happened? Like, where did she go? What's going on? And so in this book, we found Claire, how Claire has left Scotland and come back home. And so she's getting some backlash history from what happened in her past. She's kind of keeping it hidden. She didn't even let her family know that she's coming home. And so she gets a kind of job, but also partnership with a guy who actually owns the old Seaside manor that they used to own. And he's kind of like another bed and breakfast type hotel. So he's kind of like, a little bit of enemies with her family, but she decides to go into business with him. And so it's a very, very sweet story. I actually liked this one probably as much as the first book. I really liked books 1 and 3. Book 2 was good, but books 1 and 3 I thought were fantastic. So really, really loved the story. I loved the character of the guy she was working with. I just really liked him. I liked his personality. There was a little bit of mystery going on with him. Like, is he who he really says he is? Does her, past come back to bite her? I don't know. But it's just so sweet. Him, the guy, the owner of the bed and breakfast, has a little girl, and she's just super sweet. I love her so much. But this is just a super sweet story. This whole entire series reminded me a little bit of Little Women. If you like Little Women, if you love stories about sisters and about family secrets and seaside countryside living, I think you'll really enjoy this story and all the stories in the series so much. So I will link this book where you can purchase it down below in the description box from a Baker Bookhouse, because they always have amazing deals and free shipping on their books. And thank you to Bethany House for sending me a copy of this book to read and talk about with you all. I finally got a chance to sit down and read it because this has been highly anticipated. It was not the sister I thought it was going to be, though. I did not expect Claire. Honestly, I totally forgot about Claire. I was like, oh yeah, there is a Claire. But I just really enjoyed it. As I said, I loved the setting. I loved the characters. They were all really, really great. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.